Don't have the full entire cast here, but you know what? We work with what we have. So, hello everybody. Welcome back to another episode of the DegenerateCast, the first DegenerateCast of the year 2020. Woo!
Yay!
So, of course, a happy New Year's to everyone here from the cast, even the people who aren't here right now. But of course, am your host Alexander, here with your co-host Eunice Silverstone and Shinanashi. She's definitely right now. Don't worry about her.
Yeah, don't worry about her. Everything will be alright.
Sindra Gross and Handcraft are not going to be here today. I'm pretty sure Handcraft or Tarim is probably maybe asleep right now. I could be wrong. Sin probably has to do something today, so he's not going to be joining us. Everything's fine there. But yeah, it's just the three of us right now. Of course, I've got topics. You've got questions, and now let's talk about it.
What? Find your tongue. No?
You know what? I'll just say it as the famous Philip DeFranco said. Let's just jump right into it.
Let's jump right into it. Let's do it. Do it like
So I think we'll go ahead and start for the topics here. First thing I want to talk about is.
Hey guys, we're live.
First thing I think we're gonna go ahead and talk about is decade changes. Now I'm gonna try and do something a little different when it comes to topics here for at least 2020, and try and make it stuff that's like, oh, something that we could just talk about just because I feel like I do a lot of new stuff. This time I'm just gonna try and just random things to talk about as a topic. And of course, questions will be somewhat similar to that. And who the fuck is calling me?
Who's calling me a time like this? Oh no!
Fuck you all.
It's on the phone.
He's actually answered it.
Yes, you answered it. What the fuck?
Spam call.
Oh,
Spam call.
I hate that.
I always answer it just to go ahead and annoy people.
It's like, hello.
I wish they stopped with the spam calling. Though.
I'm pretty sure, like a lot
actually...
of those people who this is something we can go ahead and go off topic about. I think when it comes to spam calls a lot, I think they're just trying to see if the first thing you'll say when you answer the phone is probably the word yes, because let's be honest, that one word, that could be used for a lot of different things. That could be said yes for a lot of different things. So if you say yes when you answer a phone, if you don't know who the person is when you say hey yes, you're fucked. So
yeah, pretty much.
The funny thing is that over here, the calls that we get is usually for like, I've heard you've been in a car crash or an accident. I'm so going, yeah,
bitch, I don't have a car.
I don't drive.
You're hearing my ghost right now.
I've heard you've been in a car crash. Bitch, I have a car.
I just tell him that I've died. I was like, you're actually talking to my ghost. I'm just like, yeah, I don't exist anymore. What are you trying to do phoning this phone?
They're probably just like, did we just call a haunted number?
I've got a glass of Bailey's with me, if anyone's wondering, and no, it's not that much, just a tiny bit.
They tend to put the phone down when that happens, though. It's just like,
yeah. Oh, you know,
yeah, they just go.
I don't know what this person's on about.
Yes. Let's go with V.
That's the one thing I always know about that, especially when it comes to like, I don't know why, you can get a lot of those different kinds of spam calls. I get a lot for college stuff and loans and shit when it comes to me being in college right now. Although the fact of it is that I don't run on loans. I run on veteran benefits, so I don't even have to worry about taking out loans for shit. I have enough veterans benefits. I have enough veteran benefits. Good, good, because I have that's good, Becky. Look,
I've never had a loan either.
That's the thing people need to worry about, because it's like, if you decide one day to fucking go to college, you need to watch out when it comes to them fucking loans.
Yeah, I've been to college. The college pay for us to go, so we get something called bursary, and that's basically they pay for everything. and they give you a certain amount of money to live on as well.
That's really good. You have
You have it
really good right there. You had it really good right there.
Yeah. I've been to college for 6 years. I'm done.
No more college for me.
No.
I'm done.
I'm done. Nimia. Yeet.
Yeet it off.
just
You
you
just
just
everyone
yeet
knows.
it off.
Yeet it
I'm
off.
done.
just
Goodbye.
I'm done with you. Yeet.
Yeah, I'm done. Hmm.
But yeah, but again, when it comes to me, I go off of veterans benefits, so I could just pay it off through the government. Technically, yeah, technically
Mhm.
through the government, or I guess just my veterans loans in general, and then like that's how I'm paying for my college, and I can pay for a lot of years right now,
Yeah.
so I'm fine.
Well, that's the thing. Technically, down here, you do actually have to pay off loans, but after a certain amount of years, they
Dying
don't
is whack.
bother.
I
They
like
just don't
that. It's
bother.
like I've got your back because dying is whack.
Oh
Send me all
wow,
the characters in my game.
that's surprising because in America that ain't the same story. It's like, hey, you have loans, pay them.
Mm.
But yeah, it's like as soon as you get a job, you got to start paying it back, and well, yeah.
You don't have a job
Doesn't.
right now, so you don't need to worry about it. I'm pointing here, but I don't even think you're to my left.
That's only yeah. Technically, if you look at Discord, you're actually pointing to me anyway.
I mean,
When
yeah,
you did that.
yeah, because from where I'm looking at Discord, I'm just on the right. We're all using cameras, by the way. Well, not really. Unit doesn't have a camera.
Mine's is on stream.
Yeah, so you're whatever. It's
My camera's actually on stream. I'm using it on stream.
yeah,
Not
I
like
know.
Discord call.
So again,
So
whatever.
people can see what I'm doing, but they can't see what you're doing.
Because we're special cons.
Listen,
Yeah,
I just flam my arms around like an idiot.
But you have cool hair, so shush.
It's all to the back right now.
It's still nice. I want it.
This is-
I wish I had curly hair or at least some sort of nice hair. Also, I'm envious. Your hair's nice and thick. I have really thin hair.
Oh, I have thick hair as well.
Oh, fuck you!
To be fair, people with dark coloured hair tend to have thicker hair. I
Mhm.
find.
I was blonde as a child. I went ginger after a while.
Well, then that's your fault.
I was
Fuck off.
born.
It's my genetics.
Again, that's your genetics fault.
Fuck off.
It's not our fault.
Fuck off.
We did nothing. We just play with the genetics.
Fuck off.
I'm pretty
We were
sure.
just
I'm pretty sure
born
comparing.
like this.
I'm pretty sure comparing Eunice here to mine. Like again, mine is all fucking braids, and I know that yours is still straight hair. I believe.
I've
Well,
got
at the
straight hair.
moment, my hair is like, I just don't look after it at the moment, so it's
Hi,
going
Fox. Welcome to
wavy.
stream.
I haven't straightened it for like a long time.
Oh.
I
haven't
never
done
straighten my
any,
hair. My hair's just dead straight.
Mine's wavy, like really wavy.
Why does everyone have hair that I want?
Maybe
She's-
you can
Dead
give yourself
straight
wavy
hair.
hair. What do you mean?
As a black man and as a man who knows something about waves, that is something we all know as what is known as wave check.
You joined as I get hiccup. Fuck.
Join.
Holy shit, Sin is here.
Sin.
He made it.
My voice broke
Yeah,
there.
I was doing college work because I have a card game I gotta finish.
Ah,
Okay, fair enough. We were just talking about hair right now, just making Becky a little bit jealous.
Yeah, fuck off.
I don't have hair. Don't worry.
Sadly, you can't choose the hair chooses you.
wait, you have no hair.
No, I'm bald.
Wait, you
Holy
Holy
sh-
hair off?
No,
Well,
I'm
what
drinking-
then?
I don't have a lot of hair on my head.
Sin, look at me. At me. I don't have that much hair on my head either. Well, I say that.
have
Yeah.
less- I have less than you, woman.
Yeah, you just got called a woman. How do
How
you feel?
fucking dare you?
Nuisance.
Anyways, like I was gonna go with the actual topic before we went off topic. Decade changes. So let's be honest here. When it comes to every single one of us here, do you think that you are the same person you are now?
Yeah.
that you were.
No.
Listen, that you were in 2010.
Yes.
No.
I have not
You want to
changed.
know what I was in 2010? I was a scared shitless little girl who thought that literally everybody was out to get her, and her whole family was trying to murder her.
Oh.
The last part was kind of true.
Oh. Oh.
Well, to answer
See,
your
I've
question-
always been me. I've always been this loving, kind
I also
person.
never spoke. I know, scary, right? Becca never spoke. What?
Wow, Becky being not loud for once. Wow.
I know.
I could definitely say I'm not the
It's
same.
just something you can imagine. Like Becca being quiet. What? What world is this?
I am literally listening to the Wii Channel music theme for 10 hours.
Mhm.
Why? Okay. I could definitely say comparing myself, like
Everyone
I'm not the same
goes
person as I was in
every 7
2010.
years
In 2010,
because it's when all your cells have renewed.
I think I'm pretty sure in 2010 I was a ghetto fucking bastard, and then
How old were you?
fucking as of right now I was 11. So
I say, well, I'm 25, so back in 2010, I would have been 15.
so that means
I
you know you were 20. No,
Yeah, I
no,
was
I'm
20.
25. I'm 25. So
no,
yeah, I'd
you
be
know would have
what?
been
I'd
20
be
last
15.
in
Yeah, I
the
would
last
have been
decade.
15.
I would have been.
Yeah, I was shit scared
Yeah,
teenager that was
again,
actually
youngest.
homeless. I was homeless 10 years ago.
Fuck you.
Guys, just a quick one. I just got a message from my stepdad saying, Becky and Sin are a bit quiet. Alex is a bit loud.
Wait, what about me?
I can
What the
change that.
It's just sounding. That's all. That's just how we sound. You guys are quiet. Well, Alex is too loud.
Oh, I'm quiet.
Alex is loud
right.
anyway, but I don't know why I'm okay though. That's weird.
Right, so, but yeah, back in 2010, I was homeless. I was actually on the street. Shit.
Wow. Times
Now you
change.
know how it feels like
That's
to live without.
depressing.
This is strange music to be playing over all this.
You're fucking telling me.
I'm just.
My mum
This
had
is-
literally just thrown me out. Like 10 years ago.
I don't know why, Simp. I can slightly hear the Wii music from your end.
Hmm.
It's so weird. I don't know why, but it's just so fucking weird just to hear
Oh,
that.
motherfucker.
Here you go, Alex.
Don't
Just if you want to
sing,
play.
'cause I can't be asked to do any more to that.
Nah, I'm good.
Nah, it's the Wii Channel team.
Nah, I'm good.
Oh my god. Alex has his cam on.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
does.
only
I have my
just
camera on
realised.
too.
I have my camera on my stream.
Yeah.
None of y'all seeing my dumb face.
Hey,
Oh,
everyone's
let's
seeing my
see
dumb
what you
face
look
right now.
like. Come on, we're all showing
No.
ourselves.
But
You know, 3 people know what I look like.
You see, this avatar is exactly how I look in real life. You know, I have glowing pink hair, really
that's a
gorgeous
fucking lie.
lips.
You know, I want to
Yes,
see what
like-
you look like now.
Uh,
Steam on
ask me in a
Discord.
few months. Hopefully, I would have lost some weight.
Right, so we're in a Discord call. We're in the DegenerateCast call, which
But,
is for Alex's podcast. So wait, stream the Discord. Oh, joke. All right, stream the Discord. No.
You're streaming a Discord that's being streamed.
Yeah, no.
Thinking emoji.
Why
That's a
the fuck?
But
I
basi-
haven't changed.
Yeah, but
You've
I
got
can say
one
I've
hair.
definitely fucking changed since I was,
You've-
because I used to.
Yeah, so bye. I'm not shit scared anymore of anything or
I
everyone.
think honestly back then I used
Oh,
to be.
I'm still shit.
and this
I'm
is
still
me-
scared.
This could be a little racist of me to say, but I was a lot more blacker than I was in 2010 to
You
20.
were a
Alex.
You spent
child.
too much time indoors. That's why.
Alex,
You're not wrong.
you look like a Garm with a bigger beard.
The reason why you think you're more
You just
whatever
called
you
me
just
dumb.
called yourself.
He's
You
turning
look
white.
like a
One of
radical
us.
Ta-da!
One of us. One of us.
Yeah, no, me. I think just getting going more online. I think that's kind of what just changed me. Also, by the way, you're echoing.
He's muted himself.
How am I? I'm a lot better. I'm not sick anymore. As you can hear.
And
I
I
have
think
slight block nose, tiny block nose, but other than that, I am perfectly healthy.
I think what kind
Oh,
of helped me change myself was more just video gaming.
also
I think
another reason, guys, why I'm streaming early tonight with the podcast. One, obviously, podcast, hell yes. Two, I'm going for a nap pretty much after I've cleaned the kitchen, IRL. And I've got a event tonight on VRC that I'm going to. So yeah.
you
Have
know
I fixed echo?
I believe you
So I
have.
need to get a nap so I can get some sleep for the event.
Have I?
So, Alex, what were you saying?
I could definitely say that when it comes to me, I've done a lot more. I think it's really because I've started to do a lot more gaming. I feel like I've kind of changed who I was as a person. Because of the fact that when it comes to me, it's like I fucking.
Yeah.
I used to be just like the kind of just black person, person who was always just into music and shit, Asian and shit, and tried to be like. I always wanted to be like a top of everyone else, to stand to fuck another. Now I'm just like
Oh, I
I'd
didn't know
rather
I
just
could
be
do
my
that.
own fucking person because fuck everyone else's life.
No, don't fuck everyone else's life.
That's not what I mean.
Now, as for me, I don't think I've changed, not from what I know of. I think the only difference is I've now become a hermit more than I have been exploring the world, so to speak. So I
Oh
used to
no,
hang
I have
around.
agoraphobia. I used to be very, very much out and about exploring, but now I'm terrified of everything.
I used to hang around with my friends out in town all the time when I was like 20,
Same.
and then it must have been a couple of years ago I started spending more time online than I used to. And to be honest with you, I think I'm more myself online than I am offline, I suppose.
I'm more myself online than I am offline. Offline, I'm quiet,
I'm
recluse.
Sim.
Sen, shut up.
But yeah, I haven't changed, not really. I mean, there were some aspects of me in real life that I actually had altogether. Like, I'm caring, I think. I care for
You
other
are
people.
lovely.
I think
Shush, you are lovely.
the online
Changed.
setting of you kind of made you more into kind of what I could say is the mother of you right now.
No,
Right,
because
what
I've
would you
always
class
been
me as?
a mother type.
Hello, Scott.
I'm not a mother type. I've been told that I'm very motherly, but
No,
I don't think I
I
am.
was saying I've always been a mother type. I mean, I
Yeah,
used
you
to
have.
You're just a lassie.
bring in my friends
I'm just a
and make them
lassie.
live in my room while
I'm
they've
just
been
a
kicked out of
lassie.
their parents.
I used to be nice.
That's
Sen, you
surprising.
were never nice.
No,
No,
Sin has
in-
been nice. He can still be nice now. He just hides it
In
more.
2010, I was never like as mean. Like I was never mean to anyone. And as soon as I got whacked into like Cleve, where I live, my shitty school, I just kind of went, "Yep, you know what? Fuck everyone."
Huh.
And that's how I became me.
Damn.
I guess that's just something that comes with the change.
Some people go through dramatic changes while other people don't.
hmm Some people change for the better. Some people change for the fucking worse. You never know.
I don't know what I changed into.
You're fine. You're fine.
Are you reading V?
Um,
Lord.
but that's basically like all of us from comparing our 2010 to 2020. Next topic I kind of want to talk about is now this is something I always kind of bullshit every single fucking year. It's only because of this one reason. It's the saying of New Year, New Me. I fucking hate it because let's
No,
be honest
New
here.
Year, nope, same me.
Yeah, yeah, because it's like New Year, New Me. Let's be honest. you don't say that you're just gonna change yourself in a whole from a whole entire new year.
No.
You more just do
I
it.
know for a fact that I'm gonna be the same, but I'm going to try and do better things.
Watch
yeah.
me.
No, that's why goals and lists comes in of New Year goals.
The only I don't have a New
you're
Year's
not-
resolution.
you're not going to be
but-
able to change until you completed that list, and then once you complete that list, then obviously you've changed yourself a little bit.
Yes.
I never have.
I mean,
New
I've
Year's
made myself a list, and there's a few things I've added onto that list of what I want to do. God damn it, I got so much shit open. There we go. But yeah, that's my list right now. You could actually see it through thing. But I was like,
Right,
gain more confidence with
yeah.
myself, believe in myself more, not be lazy.
My only
That's a hard
do
thing
it.
to do.
2.5,
Yeah.
2.8, 2.9.
The
Yeah.
only
Red
thing that I want to
2.0.
do to better myself is to not always shit on my self-esteem. To try and get more confidence in myself. That is all I want to do this year. Will I do it? Probably not.
No, that's the same me. I mean, put mine is that actually like stream more and whatnot. Especially VR chat, because I came off.
I'm
like,
trying to
streaming
stream every day. That's my
Yeah.
one goal, to try and stream something every day.
For me, I'm just trying to keep my whole entire fucking schedule because my schedule as of right now for streaming that I want to keep is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So Monday
I'm
Wednesday
trying
will
to
be
stream
two
literally
different games,
every single day for
and
2
then
hours.
Friday is, of course, this.
Yeah.
I've
I've,
never
I've got a bad
New
habit. I
Year's
came off
resolutions.
streaming mainly because of my headset. I even now I don't know if I want to be in this stream because I don't know what this headset is like. But as soon
You
as my
sound
headset is
perfectly fine.
fixed, I'm
Yeah.
gonna try.
You
Yeah,
sound good.
I just don't feel comfortable. This one hurts my head. I go AFK every like 5 minutes because it digs into my head too much. Even when I loosened it,
Well,
still does.
VR headset, you mean?
No,
Normal?
headphones.
What headphones are you using?
Some sort of wireless ones. I don't even
Right,
know. 'Cause
okay.
my last
So, where
one's
do you
broke.
live? Where do you live?
The UK, but I have more coming. I do
Right,
actually have.
what ones have you got coming?
I can't remember what they're called. Hang on, let me
Right,
just.
so if your new ones don't feel good still, I'll buy you a pair of razors.
Here's the thing.
They're
'Cause
really comfy.
Here's the fucking thing, Una. When it comes to you, you are using the headset that I'm fucking using right now, and apparently that's just died on you.
Oh, so basically, no, it's Windows. We've worked it out because it
Bunch of
happened to
fat.
Reaper as well. Reaper, he
Reaper...
his headphones kept crashing him, and it turns out it's the audio drivers.
Reaper who?
Wolfie.
Ah.
It turns out to be his audio drivers. Now I've already reinstalled my audio drivers, but they still did it. But it's actually the Windows itself. It hasn't crashed since, but every time I tried to use my old headphones, it just kept crashing and crashing and crashing, no matter what I did. But like I said, it's the audio drivers. It's not the headphones itself. Yeah.
See, with the Razer headset that I'm using
use
right now,
Windows
my
complaint.
V2, I've never crashed once with these, and the audio is perfect.
I mean, I feel like you could probably just like get a replacement Corsair, and then it could probably work. But I mean, like that's only if you want to.
Corsair,
Yeah.
Razer, Steel Series, they're really good ones.
I'm actually getting the same headphones that Spag has. Actually, he's kindly brought me some. Yeah. I didn't ask for them. I kept every time he buys me stuff, I just tell him off.
I don't
But
know.
I know for a fact if I'm playing VR chat, you get this humming
I
noises.
have no idea how to contribute to a conversation, so I'm just going to say this and hope everyone pays attention. Stop talking about your
Boy.
fucking headphones. Let me put the conversation.
Moving on.
Well, it's a conversation, isn't it?
I don't
Sorry.
know anything to do with that.
Moving the fuck on, for fuck's sake.
Headphones.
It-
Let's talk. Sorry.
Moving on.
stop.
When it comes to the fact of it, it's like again what we were talking about. The phrase "the new year, new me" can only really be accomplished if you just more let life take its course, because that's more how you will change. Because let's be honest. You will gain new interests. You will gain dislikes and likes. This, that, and the fucking other. But you don't really have control of what your 2020 or 2019 or 2021 or 2022 or fucking whatever will be
You
like.
went in the wrong order.
XX. It's
Fuck
20XX.
off.
I've never made a New Year's resolution now that I think about it.
I do, but I don't do it that much.
Because I'm
I
not.
do, but I never stick to it.
The only one I feel like I'm sticking to right now is my fucking fitness one because I still have this fucking game, so I've been just playing it almost every single day. At least maybe like
Chunk.
I don't know.
Chunk.
It's a submarine. Someone's
I
going
d-
deep.
I don't
See, I'm gonna go do what Sin's doing. I'm gonna do an hour each day of Beat Saber and see how I get on with that.
again. You
Oh
guys
no,
can do
I've changed it. I'm doing 3 hours.
Oh, okay, fair
I-
enough. But either way,
Gilgamesh.
Every morning I just wake up and go, yep, I'm gonna appear offline so no one could disturb me.
Well,
I just sit there,
I mean,
just-
you're
And now
always
we know.
offline, so
No one knows what I'm doing.
exactly. You could be playing Hearthstone right now.
Haha, that's the thing. I'm actually drinking. So I'm not playing off.
Fox, what you like?
Again, though, we all know the specific jokes about this whole entire channel as of right now. Is 2 of them are based off of Sin already.
Haha, I stole your remote
Oh,
by
I
using
forgot how
channel
strong
points,
Bailey's is.
Alex. Your remote is mine, Alex. I stole your remote by using channel points. I hate channel
Cool.
points. So
Okay.
gay.
just okay.
Mm,
Other than
I'm
that, though,
very-
What are you like? Not what do you like. What are you like?
when it comes
What are
to
you like?
everything that goes on, I could definitely go ahead and say that when it comes to the fact of it, I think fucking
Oh my god, it's a phrase.
yeah, it's a phrase, but I feel like some people hype it up way
No
too
one ever
much.
understands that when you say to somebody, "Oh, what you like," you're being sarky.
Oh, I'm like an idiot. I'm like a dumbass. I
It's a
like
Scottish
answering-
phrase or UK phrase mainly.
Do you want to know something funny?
What was that?
It's
What?
funny to answer sarcastic questions because they can't do shit.
You know what's funny about you, Sin? There's one specific joke that goes around. It's like that Dissa joke that kind of goes around you so much.
What?
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
No, I don't. I actually don't.
What you like?
What you want
Well, I
about-
mean, I can go ahead and go off of this. Dissa pen,
Hmm?
and I'll stop there.
Oh,
Yeah, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You know why?
I
Because you
don't.
make that joke a lot. Well, you don't make that joke a lot. But people make that
no,
joke
I
a lot
don't.
to
think
you.
I can- I just fuck you.
Am I wrong?
Well, you're not chunky boy. Every time I look at you, Alex, the first thing that comes to my mind is the fucking chart that that a vet has, which shows how chunky the cat is. Have you not seen it? I'll find it.
Yeah, folks, it's literally what you like is a UK phrase to describe, to say to somebody of, oh, you're being silly, oh, then behave yourself.
But okay, we're gonna move on to the next topic I have, and I basically just named this topic as the most sarcastic quote that people can go ahead and say for it. And this is about video game genres. Again,
Oh,
we've
fun.
talked about this beforehand. We all have different fucking video game genres, and then you have the people out there who wants to say that this game is better than this game, even though they're not in the same fucking genre.
Hmm.
Chunk.
Again, Sin, fuck off.
Which
A
is
fine boy, he chunk. A hecking chunker. Hefty chunk. Mega chunker. Oh lord, he coming.
And this is Sin in a nutshell. Again, though, when it comes to most video game genres, it can it can be so different from what one game is to another. But it's like, everyone has their own type of genre. Mostly in this whole entire place, you have two people here who are for RPGs or even JRPGs. One who's more card games, and then two who are more shooters. That's
Fuck
like
you.
going from
I
all
like
five
card games.
Card games are good.
We're talking about your favorite genres here. You both have said your
Alright,
favorite genres are
JRPG.
yeah. You both have said your favorite genres are
MMORPG,
JRPGs.
JRPG, yeah. Like,
Sin,
I'm playing
Sin,
fucking Devil May Cry.
you said it on fucking stream that your fucking favorite genre is card games, so you dug your own grave there. And then both me and Tony
Break a
said that
leg.
we prefer shooters because again, we just grown off of fucking shooters.
Don't make me hate. Don't make you hate me in Hearthstone. I'm good at that. I've lost friends because of Hearthstone.
Duly noted.
Like, I like
note,
card
don't battle
games, but
Sin
I
in
like
Hearthstone.
IRL card games.
Chonk.
Oh.
Other than that, though, when it comes to it, it's really interesting for it because of the fact that when it comes to just how people more kind of go off of video game genres, they try and compare two different games that are from two different genres as if they're
Yup.
the same game when they're really not.
Your
No,
Pikachu
you
in your
don't do
box
that.
looks like it's being engulfed by everything in it.
Honest to God, it's like if you're that, and I can say this because I've had someone who was like this. It's like if you're just that bitch who tries to go ahead and compare Final Fantasy to fucking GTA, and that at that point I just want to look at you in the face, take my hand, and slap you right in it.
Wow.
Ah, yes.
Don't you fucking compare Final Fantasy to GTA. And I say this because again, this happened.
Hell no!
This happened. This has
Oh.
happened in real life. So
Who
again,
who compared Final Fantasy to GTA?
I don't fucking remember. It was a random fucking person.
Who?
I heard this. I just like heard this while I was walking around the street. I was just like, can I walk up to this person and just slap them right in the goddamn face?
Yeah, I punch him in the face and I tell him to shut the fucking gob.
There's a lot of things that can really trigger a person in life.
They
That's one of
are
them.
nothing alike. In the slightest. I play Final Fantasy.
You know, the
I
worst
played
thing.
GTA.
I feel like the worst thing about that day is I was wearing a ring, so if I really decided I wanted to punch them, I could probably break their nose. I would have enjoyed that day if I did that.
No.
So maniacal. It's
Tits.
good for you. Good for you, Sin. Good for you.
I have to be quiet because my family's on the phone. Can't yell at people. Fuck you, Becky.
Fox says you should have done that.
I should have, but I just didn't. Didn't feel
I
didn't
hate
feel
when
like getting
people
blood in
try
my
to
hands
do
that
that.
day.
I do admit, I do hate it when people try to say, "Oh yeah, that game's like that game," or "This is like this," and I'm like, "Where in your fucking right mind do you think that is that?"
How?
Tell me.
That makes me look at the
Give
person
me
and say,
a legitimate
"Sir,
reason.
how much have you
and-
been smoking?"
Yeah, pretty much.
And really, the only person who I'm pretty sure still smokes. Actually, no. Fucking
Okay,
me
listen
smokes,
to this one, Alex. Fox goes, I mean, I had someone compare Fortnite with a Star Wars Battlefront 2 once.
That's different. That's more different because they're both kind of in the same genre. No, because they're both in the same genre of shooter. So
Oh.
they're just two different kinds of shooters.
Uh-huh.
So that's like a whole different concept. It's like trying to compare two games from the two different genres. That's where you get triggered by it.
Uh-huh.
And I should know because again, I've seen multiple people try and compare two different games from two different genres. I know someone actually tried to compare. I don't remember what the fucking conversation was about, but I'm pretty sure someone tried to talk about how I don't even remember what the fuck was it. Okay, Overwatch was like
What should I have for dinner tonight? Baked potatoes or fish cakes or takeout?
You're asking all of us this question.
Takeout.
Honest to God, though, it's like I believe someone tried to fucking compare and actually another Grand Theft Auto
I like
again,
how you said
but
fish
this time
cakes.
to Need for Speed.
Wow, you like fish fox?
Which it's kind of different in that regard. Like I understand why they tried to compare Grand Theft Auto to Need for Speed.
Okay, well, you're coming over to visit me at some point then, because nobody in my household likes fish apart from me. And it really sucks because I have no one to eat it with.
I mean, I'll come over.
And I have
I'll
no
come
one
over
that I
and have
can
some
make a
fish.
really. Thing is, I love making lemon butter salmon, but no one will eat it.
I'm down for some
Oh,
fish.
apart from me. And I make crispy fish skin with it as well, which really is nice. Including what's been sitting in lemon butter.
I just have to give the Shaq meme right this. Ooh.
Oh, I'm a chef. You know this. And I want to cook things for people, but they never like what I cook. Or whenever I do make something for them, they bitch at me. They're like, oh, that's not what I wanted. Or, oh, it's not as good as I thought. And I'm like, well, what the fuck did you want? You know?
But that's usually about it. Like again,
Just let me make a really good dinner and you eat it and you enjoy it and you stop your fucking bitching.
when it comes to a lot of them, it's like trying to do two different genres like that. It gets kind of crazy. Moving on from that, this one's gonna get this one. We're not gonna go fully into because again, this is more in the personal regard of every single person here. But the topic goes by the name of keeping secrets. And let's be honest. When it comes to all of us here, we all keep secrets for some reason.
I have secrets of my own, I will admit. They are minimal, they are small, but they are mine. And the hair.
I can't
the
say
hair.
that. I keep secrets for a lot of different people, and a lot of people know it.
Yeah, I do as well.
Well, I ask some people to keep certain things to themselves or to a certain extent of themselves, but never fully.
Yeah.
I ask people to keep certain things off of certain things, not to keep them as a full secret.
Oh yes.
Just to keep them off of certain subjects or certain areas.
Yeah, definitely.
That's all I do. I don't ask someone to keep a full blown secret. Because that's just not right.
Yeah, even when it comes to that though, it's like trying to tell secrets is one of the more like.
Don't! If someone asks you to keep your fucking gup shut, keep your gup shut!
No, it's when and that person then says to you, then comes back to you and says, "Okay, you can say something about the secret." It's like, but you've been keeping it for so long. Do you really feel like you should?
Yeah, you're like, is it my place?
It's like, is it really the thing I should go ahead and mention, or
should I just still keep it to myself and just not care?
I turn around and tell the people, it depends on what the other person says. If they say go on ahead and tell people, then tell people. And if they want to talk to you about it, they'll come up to you and talk to you about it. So why are you trying to get your poke your nose in somewhere it doesn't belong? You should just leave them alone and leave them to their business. If they decide to tell you, they'll tell you.
Fucking car.
It's just oh, that's what hurt. I thought that was my game. Because I'm right next to a van.
Sorry, I have cars. Well, I don't have cars. I don't drive for shit.
Yeah, I don't drive either.
But we have two cars out the front, but one's away with Chris because he works. And then we've got Tor, which is the big 4x4, and then we've got the little Ford car, which is called Smog.
Okay. Moving on from that specific topic, like I said, I'm not gonna focus so much about that topic. Because
Yep,
again,
no, that's fine. You're
that's for
good.
secrets. Because again, we all keep them, and we all have to keep them. We don't compare
Yeah.
shit to anyone, and we just go off with our fucking car.
We don't.
Car!
That's the secret right there. He's just telling my secret to everyone. I hate cars, and he's telling people. It's so rude.
Oh
Yeah, you can look at me like that.
Shit. Okay.
no!
Moving on from that one, we're gonna get into his next topic. This one more talks about the era of what is becoming, and that is mobile games. I feel like
I don't play many.
okay,
I
well,
play 2.
yeah, I can agree with that. Like, let's be honest, not a lot of people really
Oh,
play
they're more
mobile
on my
games.
tablet than they are on my phone.
Yeah, but however, let's be honest with the fact and say, even though you don't like mobile games, you can agree for the fact that they're starting to become a lot more. That they're starting to become a lot more of them, and a lot of big companies are starting to. A lot of big gaming industries
Yeah.
are starting to pick up on it.
The thing is, a lot of them has freaking adverts. After you for example, I play this game on my mobile called Tap Tap Music or something like that. I play basically play Guitar Hero on my phone, basically. And
I'm
Every,
not going to tell you what I play on my
after every song, there's adverts. There's always adverts, and it pisses me off. I'm just
Wait,
like, I just want to play.
Well, here's the thing about
phone.
it.
Oh,
When it comes
I
to
know
a
that
lot
game.
of the free games that go off, that's for more of a reason. Because that's what they're trying to get to be able to keep the fucking game running and not have to take it down because they don't have the money to support it.
I know, but after every
Yeah.
fucking song, seriously, these songs don't even go on for a minute.
That's the bullshit thing. I don't try and complain about it because, again, that's just like, whatever the
It's
fuck
so they
happens,
can
what
get
the fuck
money.
happens.
The
The
thing
one-
is, I'd understand if it was every half hour, you know?
Yeah, I think like
Yeah.
for me though, the one game I usually try to go off of that I've been more kind of interested in playing. I have downloaded on my phone, but haven't played fully yet. Is the Five Nights at Freddy's AR game that has recently come out, being Special Delivery.
Mm?
This one is basically you use your phone. Let's just say this: you hear a ring at your doorbell. I'm making the whole entire scenario down. You hear a ring at your doorbell or bell, and now you see your door is open. So you decide to go ahead and walk around your house for a bit to see what the hell is going on. Little do you know, an animatronic is running around your house.
I
That's
have many
terrifying.
questions.
Yeah. It's basically the game it goes off of animatronics keep coming to your house, and you need to stop them by shocking them and powering them down. The more
See,
more
that's
you
just
play,
terrifying.
yes, I know. The more you play, the more or you can unlock endoskeletons and to actually go ahead and use on other people, so you can attack them. Because let's be honest, if you have friends in this game, they're going to attack you. The very big premise of this game, and
Yes.
by fucking god,
Sounds like a
is it
Friday
just
evening to me. Friday. Sounds like
completely
a Friday evening
fucked.
to me. Wait a minute. It is Friday.
Sounds like okay. And I think one that kind of caught on that I'm fucking surprised made a fucking mobile game right now is the industry
What?
of Call of Duty, who actually made an actual Call of Duty mobile game, and I'm just like, okay, I have all the things to make a mobile game out of. Call of Duty is one of them. I thought that was
That's
gonna
wrong.
be a complete disaster. No, it's actually a really popular fucking game, and I'm just like, what? Wait,
Yeah.
what? Like, I'm legit fucking impressed with the amount of people who play the fucking game at all. But I guess it's Call of Duty, so I can't even say shit. It's Call of Duty
That's
on your
true.
phone. You can play Call of Duty while you take a shit.
I don't want to know that.
Well, that's what mobile games are.
Oh,
That's what mobile games are for. They're
that's
supposed to be
no.
those. They're supposed to be those
No,
games.
that's what webcomics are for.
Mobile games are for the same thing, fucker.
Yeah, they are. To be fair, when I'm going for a poo, I'm sat there playing a
But the
fucking
thing
game.
is,
Exactly.
Tina.
Or watching YouTube. or something, I will take my
Right.
phone with me.
The only reason I take my phone with me to the bathroom is because I have people who tried to message me. It's very
Oh, I have
annoying.
people phoning me.
I've had that too, actually.
I would sit there on the phone going, "Yeah, just to let you know, I'm going for a poo. If you don't like it, hang up now." What?
Woman,
It scares
you're
them
not
off.
very ladylike, are you?
No, I'm not. I'm a woman. I'm a woman. I'm not a lady. I'm not even close to a lady.
She's not a lady at all.
At least I'm more
pretty sure
ladylike, I
because
guess.
Gaz
at
is
this
in my
rate.
chat, he can attest to that.
Mm-hmm.
I
You
guess
can.
I'm more ladylike than you.
Yeah, you are, Becky. You're the most
Oh,
ladylike
what?
person here.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been brought up to be open. So
I am
I'm
open.
open. Obviously not, because you don't talk about poos.
Because it's disgusting.
That's what makes Yuna the spot is Satan.
At times.
I don't want to talk about bathroom businesses. Okay?
Well, then that's your problem. Okay, we're all people here. Okay, we could talk about.
I don't want to know who it goes for
Oh,
shit,
come on.
okay?
Right, let me put it this way. Talking about poos or farts, it always makes people laugh. I mean, look at Alex. He's in stitches.
It's disgusting.
He's in fucking stitches just talking about the two freaking subjects. It always makes people laugh. They make good jokes.
I don't want to talk about people and their bathroom issues. I don't. Toilet humor is not my thing.
Well, we see where the humor lies with Becky.
I can talk about everything and anything lewd or otherwise, but when it comes to bathroom stuff, no.
That's fucking
But
surprising.
That pushes it
natural.
for me.
It's natural. Everyone's got to let go of their waste.
Everything is fucking natural.
Let's go fight. Go.
You do
I need to
know,
stop
back in the
drinking that.
olden times, I don't know what year, but back in the olden times, men used to find it hot when the girl's on their period and it's running down their leg.
What the fuck? Wait a minute.
I'm not joking you.
Wait a
Eva,
minute,
I am
what?
not joking you. I didn't mean to, but it came up at school when I was back at school. They said, "Oh, it used to be really like."
How do you? Hold up a second. What the hell? Okay.
Yeah, this is obviously way back when, but it used to be really hot because they never had tampons or anything like that. If you think about it,
That's so fucking weird.
it's sexy to the men back then. It was sexy. And now, because everyone's like, yeah, exactly. And now everyone's like that, people will always like turn their nose up at the word period. So it shows how much times has changed, hey?
Yes, yeah. That shows a lot of difference when it comes to the world. Fuck. Alright, we're gonna move on from that right the fuck now.
You're welcome. How to gross people out 101.
I think we'll go ahead and again. These are a lot of just weird things that we all just talked about. But let's be honest, we all can find those just weird people in the world, and we all seem to befriend those weird people in the world. Moving on to the
Yeah,
next
Alex.
topic. Bitch. Bitch.
Come on, you are my weird friend.
Hey, you're not wrong. Now you've met weirder. Now,
Yeah, I met weirdo, but you're my constant weird friend.
Okay, yeah, I guess that's true. I'm a weird person in general. I think it's because I just let other people afflict how I am.
Brother.
On the honest to God, like I'm not me without affliction. Like that's just fact. I'm not me without affliction. Like anything Becky can say can probably afflict me. Anything you can say can probably afflict me. Anything Sin can say can probably afflict me. Make me do the most randomest of things. Like I could say the most randomest of things, and then you could probably say something else, and then I'll be like, "Oh yeah, that's cool."
Yeah. That's me on a general basis. Where are you going, you cunt?
Jesus, Beck.
Get back here!
When it comes to most of it, it's just like, oh, the basic factor is we all can find those weird people that we make friends with, and then it's all like kind of meshed into how we kind of go on with life. Because let's be honest, people question the weird, but the weird is what makes everything more enjoyable.
Completely agree.
Hey, I'm back on top of your back. I'm gonna fucking kill you.
So
fuck
really,
you.
when it comes to it, it's just like, oh, well, yeah, we already know like just how weird people can be, and we just accept it. And if you learn to fucking accept it, little Jimmy out there, then maybe you will be a
How you
little bit
doing,
of a better
Ranger?
person.
Why
Now,
is my cup
now, if
kind
anyone
of...
out there is actually named Jimmy, I'm sorry, I don't mean to call you out, but then there's just that little Jimmy in the back, right there behind you. Yeah, that guy. Yeah, fuck you. Start to learn the world a little bit better. People are just like, what the
Poor
fuck are you
Jimmy.
talking about?
I feel sorry for
Sorry,
Jimmy right now.
Jimmy.
No, don't feel sorry for him. He's a
No,
cunt and he judges everyone.
no, he
Oh, okay.
doesn't. He's your best friend. You just won't admit it. That's why you're looking at us funny right now, you know?
Bitch!
Yeah.
Don't spike at me and come here.
Well, that was all the topics for this time. Like I said, I'm trying to do a lot different with topics. I feel like I more talk about news stories and shit, but I feel like I should just be like, just topics we try and talk about. So I'll try and keep thinking about shit as days go on.
Yeah, we'll try and think about... But what about the random topic of the day?
And like, wait, what?
Remember you do a random topic of the day, like a random question of the day, that's it.
Oh yeah. The random questions are coming on right the fuck now. Ow, my hands.
Yay. Careful with your hands
And
now.
it turns around and stabs Jimmy in the face. Oh,
Yeah, for Jimmy. Hi, Mr.
This
Something.
cat's just stabbed at Jimmy.
Okay.
Currently trying to fight a really, really big monster.
Man, a lot of weird things just
Oh.
happened. Right, a lot of things just happened all at once, and I'm trying to feel like
Process
what the
it.
yeah, because just like what just happened.
Hmm.
Moving on from that. So the random questions of
Who
the day.
rejoined?
Technically, what?
Sin.
Oh, Sen.
Alright.
Random
Don't
question.
you like it?
I like how you just at Sin.
No, sorry.
fucking
no, I was
JonTron.
drinking- No, if you ever watched
Firstly,
that in my
my
stream, I was
PC
drinking
crashed
Baileys.
'cause I tried to
drinking
open up-
Baileys.
Shit.
I could see.
Secondly,
Oof,
fuck you, Becky.
that's strong.
Don't eck me.
I wasn't
eck you.
acting you. I was drinking Baileys.
Ugh.
Don't. All right,
Yeah,
all
the
right,
drinking
all right.
Baileys.
Calm down, JonTron. Jesus Christ.
Ah!
You in a minute.
So technically, I can already like take out two different questions because we've already technically answered them, which were what are changes you want to make to yourself in the 2020s, and then goals for 2020. Technically, we've already
Hey,
fucking
do it.
talked about that at the beginning.
We've
So
already spoken about that.
yes. So what we'll
You can
do is
drink
we'll
what
go
you
on
want,
to
I
the other
know.
two questions I have, and I'll
I
try and
will
think
be
of one
online
as we go around.
on
Um,
something.
I forgot every topic.
Something. I'm busy this evening.
Don't worry, you don't.
I
Need...
do so apologise, but I've got a lot of shit going on tonight because it's Friday. For example, after the stream, I've got to go clean my kitchen IRL. Then I've got to go cook my dinner or buy my dinner. I'm not too sure what I'm going to be doing.
You don't have a
I've
kitchen.
also
Poker
got to
face
feed
is on.
Bacon. And then after that, I'm going to go for a nap because I've got a no trust event tonight and I'm dancing. So yeah, I'm busy. I'm sorry, Mr. Something.
Take your poker
What's so
face off.
funny?
No. My poker
What?
face will stay on.
Wait! Oh my god! I have those shades.
It's alright. He has a poster of mine as well. You know, it's just one
I
of
have
those
those
things.
shades. I
Which
got them
poster?
from my sister.
We pointed it out before. I think we spoke about it before. I can't remember
Oh
what it's
yeah,
called.
This one, the Gintama
Yeah.
one. The
Yeah, that's the
scroll.
one.
Gintama is a gay anime.
Fuck you.
Gintama's great.
There we go. No, you forget.
I do this to make you
Yes,
all
I know
hate me.
time is getting shorter, but the thing is, Mr. Something,
You know what's
you
funny?
need to
I
start
also
doing
have
stuff yourself. You can't always
these-
just rely on me.
this poster right here. I've gotten people jealous
You
about
need
because
to
I have
pick
them
up the slack
both
too, you know.
signed from the person
It's you
who
that
made
wants
them.
to go where
Oh,
you
wow.
want to go. I'm not going to talk
So
about this on
what is the
stream,
random
but you need to pick
question?
up the slack.
So
Don't
what?
make me T-pose on you.
Well, you need to message me and tell me what you've done.
Bitch, I'll cheat pose on you. Don't you fucking try me.
Alright, hop into
You need
VR
to show
chat, see
me
what
what
happens
you've
then.
done so far.
Damn, I can't even compare with that. Can't compete with that one. Ugh. Moving on. So, the one thing I kind of want to talk about, this is something that a lot of people, let's be honest here, we all have fucking regrets that we all do when it comes to every
Yeah,
single
making
fucking
fun
year.
of you.
Fuck off, Sid. What I want to know is, and this is like honesty and fucking shit, fucking whatever, and what are like regrets you've had from 2019?
Regrets that I had.
You
from
are my
2019.
Oh,
you
mine-
are my only regret.
See, I have
Exactly.
two regrets. I have the fact that I didn't actually try my hardest to actually find a job properly, like a real life job. And the other one is
Oh
actually
wow, my
like
game is out of
something-
sync.
dumping spag
Why is my
for the
game out of
first
sync?
time as well.
At
They're my
least
regrets.
you got back together because you know what?
Oh yeah.
Well, guys, this is
I still
where
regret
I'm
it,
gonna
though. I
call the
regret-
I
game
fucking know.
Mm.
because this is me selecting the Ornero. We're at an
Sin,
impasse.
you don't even need to talk about your regrets. You have too many.
So I think we're going.
You wanna know my
to
main regret?
stop
You wanna know my
playing
main
there.
regret?
What? What?
I
Having
don't
us
have
as
a
a friend.
regret. No,
We're
surprisingly,
gonna
that
stop playing,
actually-
and we're gonna just
I say that about Becky.
listen to the last of the podcast.
I don't know what I'm
So,
doing.
and Beck, what about you? Do you have any kind of regrets you've had?
Regrets for what?
Last year.
Just of
Last year. Oh, fuck ton.
Oh, fuck ton.
I regret
Being
getting
friends with
close
me?
to- No, I regret getting close to certain people. I regret letting certain people into my life. I regret saying certain
I
things
sh-
to certain people. I also regret that I accidentally did certain things.
I
like
can say something.
Stupid things. So yeah, I've got a lot of regrets.
I know I regret
What?
Whack.
somehow weaseling my way back into people's lives.
Yeah, mine.
I've done it with everyone.
I'm joking.
You've done it with
Don't
no.
worry.
Honest to God, you've talked to me about this beforehand. You've done it with a lot of fucking people.
Like, Sin, I absolutely was pissed at you for a long time because you can keep your gob shut. On the topic of secrets, Sin can't keep his gob shut, by the way.
You'll be
Sorry.
surprised. There are some secrets I've actually kept hidden.
Well, shocking. No
But they're
offense.
my own
Anyway,
secret.
before everyone starts bitching at each other,
I'm
Oh,
not.
There's
Sorry.
there's the mother coming out.
Sorry, Mum.
Why am I lagging? Shall be.
When it comes to the fact of it, though, with me, fucking regrets. Shit. Honestly, I have a lot of regrets on like a lot of IRL shit when it comes to it. I think the first regret I kind of have is how I didn't strive myself so much when I was in college. Like, even to this day, I'm still just like, I'm in an okay spot with college, but not that good. I think one thing I kind of regret is
I regret everything.
I regret kind of I kind of agree with
Why
Beck
aren't
when I
you
say I
tracking my
regret
hands?
letting a few people into my life, but
Why aren't you tracking my hands
Honestly,
with Oculus?
I regret just trying to trust certain people as I really did.
You
And
somehow
Mhm.
trusted me.
you're an exception. You're an exception because I trust you like that because of the fact that I feel like you're a person who wouldn't turn his back on me. And I've had someone already who I trusted way too much turn their back on me.
do I know this person? That's a yes. That's a yes. That face says everything.
It wasn't me, was it?
No.
Okay.
Maybe.
I'll go ahead and say that their name starts with the letter A.
I didn't do it.
Do you want me to say it out
Oh.
loud? Because I can.
Go right ahead.
Ali.
Alex! She kind of stabbed me in the back.
She stabbed a lot of
She
people in the
stabbed
back.
everyone.
Apparently, we were friends for a time.
Yeah, the thing is, I loved her to bits. She was like my bestest friend in the whole world, and then he happened. And she and him weren't. And then she just unfriended me and blocked me and says all the nasty shit about
Because
me.
of it's you know what, I'm gonna say it. Because of Midori, and no offense to him, like the man is one of my best friends, but he kind of just made, because Ali just fucking hated Midori, she cut off a lot of people who have connections with Midori.
I did. I somehow worked.
Yeah, same here, don't worry.
I think
But
it's
then they
more
got
the
angry.
yeah, because with me it was the same thing. As of right now, I'm technically still friends with her. I don't talk to her as much as I usually did back then. Like that, when I used to talk to her, I used to talk to her a lot. But it's a whole different fucking ball game now that I'm just like, I keep myself.
Well, here's the
more
thing. I
quiet.
miss her. I miss talking to her. I miss being her friend. I don't know what I did to make her hate me.
You did nothing. She just deleted everyone that had something to do with Midori.
Yeah, that's really it.
And
You know,
I
I
had
don't even
something to
speak
do.
to the fucker.
I know.
I'm not gonna say much, but there was a reason why she did that to a
She
lot
actually-
of people beforehand. No, after that first lot,
I-
it's because of her newer path.
Yes, and I can also say this: she cut off a lot of people because a lot of the different people she thought had said things about her breaking up with Midori, and she,
No,
yeah. So she
I said
Th-
fuck off.
like, that's the thing. She got a little overreactive. I really feel like, and if she somehow finds out about this, like, and honestly, I don't give a fuck if she finds out about this personally. Like, I understand how and like this will call me out as a prick, but honestly, I don't fucking care.
Okay, prick.
There you go. Look at there you go. That's what she is. Okay, I didn't want to say it out loud, but that is
No,
what
I'll
she
fucking
is.
say it. She's a drama queen.
She rolls on that role. She
Mhm.
looks for it. She doesn't mean to look for it, I don't think, but she does look for it.
She doesn't look for it. She just finds herself in it way too fucking much.
And there's that, I guess. I need to go pee.
You know, I've not had to deal with severe drama. I've maybe want to cry my eyes out in months.
When it comes to it,
excuse me.
if she like for some reason hears about this and she just like talks to me about it, I'm like, whatever. But honest to God, if she were to like hear this and then like her reaction from it, it'll probably be like she says nothing to me, just blocks me everywhere, and then it's done. I'm just like, well, fuck,
It just
whatever.
means that she's a real friend.
I
That's
want to be her friend. I do.
But that's
She
the
was
thing.
an amazing person.
She
was.
That's questionable.
She was. No, she was.
Oh no, I'm sorry, Becky.
When it comes to
that's
her,
very, very confused.
when it comes to her, she has times where she's a good person, but I think just from this whole entire scenario she put herself in, she's shown a bit of colors that she should not have shown.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
She used to show a lot of rainbow colors out there. After this happening, there's a little bit of black that surrounds it.
There's a few grey patches.
There's
a bit of black.
No, not gray patches. I'm talking straight up black patches or black cracks that show inside of her rainbow.
Yeah. She's not as perfect as she put herself out to be.
Definitely.
Is what you
I
mean.
don't think she tried to be perfect. I don't think she tried to put herself as perfect at all, actually, if I'm honest with you.
She would put herself out there as pretty much the goody two shoes of the group.
Oh yeah,
From
she
what I
did try
saw.
that, but it's not. She didn't put herself as perfect. There was some flaws that she has told me in the past.
Oh yeah.
About. So she didn't put herself as perfect, but she.
No, she was a goody two shoes though.
Yeah.
She tried to
she is a nice person when she wants to be, And I, especially because I know her fucking past. Like I still know her fucking past to this day. And it's like, well, she lives a better life than she did fucking back then. Like,
Mhm.
because again, she's the girl who ran away from her parents and then found herself in the army, got a leg injury from it, and this is the life she lives right now.
Yeah.
So what? Let's
She's
move
better
on
off
from
than
this, shall
me.
we?
Yeah, we're going way too deep into this. We can get we can have someone just fucking insult us for this.
Yeah, we could get attacked, and that's something we don't really want. But
Yeah,
everyone
not
has their
no.
everyone's
We don't.
entitled to their own opinions.
Mhm.
So
We are all
Like, my
entitled to our own
opinion is,
opinions.
I
But-
liked her. I'm sad for her. I'm sad that things ended the way they ended.
Yeah,
I had mixed feelings
I
about her.
didn't get a chance to say my piece, and that upset me.
definitely.
And I don't understand why she did what she did, but she did. So
Anyway, let's move on.
Yeah, moving
okay?
on from that.
biscuits.
That's just so fucking random to say afterwards. Just biscuits.
You know me too well. Come on.
So the next question.
Biscuit. No.
Careful not to break those headphones. Jeez.
Biscuit.
Alright.
I didn't slam the headphones. I slammed my knee. That's something you should be more worried about.
Fair dues, fair dues.
Biscuit.
Sin, stop.
All right. So next.
So the next question I'm gonna ask, this is a little bit of an interesting one. We've talked about the regrets you guys have had, but what have you guys enjoyed about 2019?
VR chat. Meeting
Commander! I'm meeting Commander, Kala, you guys. I'd say pretty much this whole thing, because I only joined this last year.
Yes, you've been out of every single person here. You were the longest running member as of right now.
Am
I'm
I?
the newest.
I'm
No.
the longest!
Yes, out of
You're
everyone
the
here.
Armadillos.
I'm the
Remember.
longest running member!
I was still here before you, so fuck you.
Oh, suck a dick.
You were here for 1 day. You don't count.
I was still here before, so go suck my dick.
You were a fucking guest. It doesn't count. And not even an official
Alex.
guest.
Alright, stop for 2 seconds, guys. Fox just put something in my chat that's really funny. Alright, so Fox just went, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, slap your friends. If you're happy and you know it,
Alex, come here, bitch.
Whoa, hey!
You know it, fuck
I'm
you,
happy. I've got to slap my friends.
I'll do
Come
it
on.
in VR chat. It's fine. I'll do it in VR chat.
What's going on? Okay, my Steam VR is being gay at the moment, and I don't know why.
Oh, no.
I love you, Fox.
Can we hurry up and do the last question? Because I really need to go to the ladies' room. You know, the
Well, just
ladies'
go
room.
Well,
Let's
how about you
go.
fucking answer the
Monkey.
question then? I already asked.
I can't remember what it was. Shit.
What made you
What
happy?
did you? What is you? Yeah, what have you enjoyed?
She said
about
VR
2019?
chat.
Oh yeah, VR chat. It was literally
Yes,
VR chat,
VR.
meeting everyone.
Yeah, meeting
like how I haven't
everyone,
even
having
answered the
friends.
question.
I
I'm
never
not
had
going
friends
to.
till VR chat. You know that? How sad
You
is that?
fucking answer
VR
the
chat
question,
changed
Sin.
my life. I'm
No.
sorry, but it did. It changed my life. Maybe not so much for the better, but it stopped me from thinking very,
Something
very,
I only
very.
met you
very
recently, honey. But yes, I'm
negative.
glad I met you too. You, Fox, everyone. When I don't mention certain names, I'm
Right.
not
Now I'm
mentioning
going
you
to the toilet.
because
I'll be right back.
it's obvious that you're in it, Mr. Fox and something. Don't worry, I love you all. I love everyone.
Yeah, because I've made a lot of different fucking friends here on VR.
That's
chat
a
as well,
fucking lie,
so-
Becky.
I made a lot of different friends in VR chat. Like some more insulting than others. Sin.
What? What's going on?
Again, I can say that I've made a lot of friends when it comes to VR chat. Some more insulting than others. Sin.
Hey guys, do you think I should stream my Discord chat right now for people?
But other than that, it's like, oh, when it comes
Just
to the
to
fact
show
of it is
people,
that
like,
this is what usually like this gave me
You know
a
what?
lot more of a confidence
seconds,
boost. Of it's like,
guys.
wow, I can go ahead and like fucking hang out with so many different people. It was different for me because I'm hanging out with people who aren't fucking black. Besides from
Wrong with this,
Sin.
guys?
That's the one thing. Is like every single person here who I kind of talk to is kind of different. Because of the fact that it's like when it comes to it, I've met so many different people who were kind of or from different nationalities and stuff.
Oh, apparently you look cool, by the way.
Oh, I thank you.
You're welcome. This is from Fox. Fox is the one that said this.
I'm known to have a very good self. Okay.
There we go, guys. That looks better.
And then when it comes to the fact of it is that like I say, just all the different kinds of. I think really PC gaming kind of put me into a whole different mindset of who I think about the world, because I went. I think the whole entire decades when it came to starting off with games, it was first.
Someone literally just said in my chat, he looks Yamakan or something. Yamakan.
I am pretty sure that it's probably supposed to say Jamaican or you make it. I don't fucking know.
You make it. I don't know. I can't. I'm dyslexic. Okay, I'm dyslexic. Yeah, Jamaican.
I'm not Jamaican. I'm just black.
He's just black. And I'm a milk bottle who's very, very warm right now, so a little bit red. I think it's too warm in here. And I'm wearing like a big poncho thing, so it doesn't help.
I realize from how my screen is located, I'm literally looking at you.
Yeah. Hi!
When it comes to the fact of this, again, we've all made a lot of different friends on VR chat, and I think like outside of it, me going to college, I feel like kind of helped me out a lot because it's like, hey, I have something to help me out with when it comes to getting jobs and shit, and I have more determination to do a lot more fucking things in my life. So yeah. I feel good. And okay, so I wanted to make
I have more confidence socially. For me, it's more chilling.
Yeah.
For me, it's more just I've made friends. I'm not as scared of people as what I once was. Like I can talk to people openly about things and not feel like they're going to judge me too much.
You'll be judged.
I'm still a nutcase.
You'll be judged, but it's just not to a full extent.
Yeah, I'm still a nutcase. VR chat makes many things easier because visually everything is possible and personality becomes more important. From Fox.
Well, I mean, if you see my personality, you start to see like who I really am in real life.
Fuck.
You're on my Facebook. I know who you are already. I know what you're like. It's like run. Yeet.
I can literally just do this, just like.
Hey, I didn't add him on Facebook, by the way. That's funny. That I hurt himself. Yes. He hurt himself. I love the t-shirt though.
All right.
Get the hair back. Get all that hair sorted.
There we go.
Now your hair is cool though. But no, I love the t-shirt that you're wearing.
Oh, yeah, it's a diva tank.
It's cute.
Okay, nerf this, motherfuckers.
I would be able to wear that because my boobs would fall out of it. Be honest.
it's just like. All right. That's all I have to say about that.
I would love to wear something like that, but like, fuck, it's like,
just
what?
get something that's big enough for your tits. Jesus Christ.
We'll be back in a second.
No, I mean the t-shirt looks too big for me. It's too baggy. Well, who died?
Do you realize how? Do you
Sin.
realize just how big this is?
Is
This
it
is like
a 2XL or a 1XL?
the 2XL. Most of them
Yeah,
usually wear
that's too big.
3XL.
I need a large.
Well, sorry that I'm fat.
You're not fat. You're just burly. You're built.
I'm built. I'm
You're just
fuck.
built.
I'm
See
fucking
what I'm
built.
wearing right now? This thing's like a fucking big poncho thing. Look at it. It's like it drowns me. Like, yeah, this thing drowns me. Ugh. Fun facts. Yes, fun facts of the day. But Sin died by the looks of it.
He said he'll be back. Don't worry about him.
Cool. Yeah. But no, it's been fun. This last year was fun.
Yeah.
I made a whole load of new friends. I got to keep some of them. Lost some of them. Some were just assholes. Some chose little thought bitches over people who were supposed to be their friend. Sorry, I'm talking about a specific guy that I hate right now. Let's not talk about him. But no, I've made some really good friends. Like the guys currently in my chat watching the stream. Yous are amazing.
Yeah. Okay, so the last question I'll go ahead and ask is going to be out of the randomest things I can think of. But when it comes to how people usually dress in their house, people usually when it comes to you dressing in your house, that's something you couldn't really give a fuck about unless you have people over, unless you have people inside your house.
Christ.
Dressing in house. Half the time I'm either half dressed or like I am right now.
Yeah. For me though,
I have returned.
if you were to welcome back, if you were to say what is the most douchiest thing you've worn in your house, what do you think it would be? I already know my answer.
What is
Fedora.
douchey? What is the word douchey? What is that?
Asshole.
What is the most asshole-ish thing I've ever worn in my house?
Basically.
What does that I need
Look at Alex.
I need to script. Okay,
Just
like
look at Alex.
shades?
No, look at, he looks like an asshole. That's how you would describe it.
A Teemo hat from League of Legends.
That's not an asshole thing.
Well, I
An
don't
asshole
have
thing-
anything then.
An asshole thing would be me wearing a fedora and tipping my hat saying "milady" to everyone who
I
comes
have a
across.
fedora. Well, I had a fedora back in the day. I actually have a photo
Back
of
in
me
the day.
wearing one. I'll see if I can find it.
No. Oh. Oh no.
2 seconds, guys.
No.
Let me just
Oh,
get
no,
my
no, no,
photos
no,
up and
no.
I'll see if I can find this. I'll see if I can get this photo because I'm sure I've actually got a photo of me wearing this hat. I do! Here
An
we go,
asshole
guys.
thing.
It's loading. The photo's loading. This was me as a teenager. Don't
Hey.
judge.
I can get my Beat Saber working now.
Too
And
hard.
Steam VR is not going to be
Welcome back,
gay.
Yuna. I have another question for you.
Thank you. What's that?
Yeah.
When it comes to all the
Whatever
things
load.
that you wear in your house, what is
There
the
we
most
go.
kind of douchiest thing you could wear in your house as of right now?
Oh, wait,
Douchiest.
that is huge.
For me, I already have my answer.
There you go. There
I've
you go.
got
There's,
fedora.
Glasses.
there's my hat.
Oh god. Okay.
I've got another one.
I
There you
don't
go,
think I have
guys.
anything douchiest.
There's
if I had
another
to-
photo of me with the frickin' the hat. Back
Probably.
when this was back in college, guys. But there you go. There's me back in college. And yes, there's a creepy guy sitting in the background. And do not ask me. I do not know.
I'll probably go with sunglasses as well. I suppose. I don't really have anything that's douchiest.
I wear glasses in general. I can't really say much.
Well, yeah, that's different. That's a different story. Well, actually, no. If I
I
were to
know.
go ahead and really go ahead and pull something that's a douchebag thing, I could just wear these.
What are they? Shades? I don't have shades. I did have shades. They're prescribed shades because I've got shitty eyesight, but I don't know where they went.
Yeah, I get it.
I'd have
Get
to
it.
really look around my room now for
But
that.
yeah, I don't really have anything that's douchiest because I don't usually go for douchey things.
Hmm.
Most people don't wear a lot of douchebag shit, but it's like I just have it just
No.
because I bought it, and yeah, it looks like a douchebag now that I think I look like a douchebag now that I wear them. Why do I keep them around? I don't fucking know.
Because they're
you can.
comfy.
Maybe I don't know.
Maybe someone said you look good in
No.
them.
No one truly knows why they do anything, to be honest.
True.
Don't get philosophical on me.
I don't know why I went philosophical.
If you want to go philosophical, we're not actually in like global warming. We're leaving an ice age. We're ice age creatures.
Yeah.
So people are like, oh, global warming is so bad. No, we just existed in
Beer
the
back.
fucking
I
ice
hear
age.
doggle. Yes.
Okay, well I want to go ahead
my beer.
and do like one
Wait, what?
little random segment that we can do
Alright,
for the
well,
last
fuck it, I'll
little
stay.
bit of what we're doing.
One sec.
And
Philosophical.
yes, I want you to think of the most philosophical fucking shit that you can think of right now, and then just say it out loud. And let's
I've
be
already
honest,
said mine.
So then that just means that Beck and Sam have already said ours. So you and I need to say one now.
Hmm. You go first. You go first.
Okay. Well, this is something I got from a video earlier that I can actually pass on from this. So we all know that some people believe that the world is a simulation. So when it comes to the world being a simulation, that means that simulation could have
Rick
started
and Morty,
2 minutes.
bitch.
That simulation could have started 3 minutes ago, and we wouldn't even know. We wouldn't even know it.
What do you think God is? The almighty being that watches over us.
But is he actually real?
That's what I say.
Would you like to hear one that I just found which makes me laugh a little bit?
Sure.
The unimagined life is not worth living. Fuck off, Socrates.
I didn't
No,
actually know.
Socrates or something that said that one. That's weird.
Just find something random. You have a fucking. I know you and I are in a family chat where we type philosophical shit. You could just look in that one.
Yeah, good point. Good point. Hang on.
I'm
Hang on,
hungry.
hang on.
I will be right back. What? No, I don't want to be right back because I might miss shit.
Actually, I agree with this one. Actually, less people, less bullshit.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
But less people to bully.
that's. You know? Do you
Fuck
know?
off.
Here's the thing, though. I kind of agree with a lot of people who say that a lot of the idiots who wanted to talk about a lot of different kind of
Flat
things should have died. Should have went to Area 51 and died.
I believe natural selection should still be a thing.
Yeah, kinda.
Well, I mean,
But
the
I
one-
wouldn't be on
There's
this
stupid
planet.
shit. Pay
Here's the
for
thing:
it.
the one kind of people who the one thing that really goes on when it comes to any kind of argument about it for anything is global warming.
Yeah.
That's not even a thing. We're just leaving an ice age.
I got another one.
Shush.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got another one. Fake love is worse than real hate.
Yeah.
No, that's just not philosophical.
Oh, shh. But no, I think that's quite good. Philosophical. Philosophical. You're welcome. And I used to have a tongue piercing. That was a lot harder to say back then.
If I can't say a word, I'll just give up on saying it.
I will keep trying. Because that's the way I was taught.
I just go to my brain just goes to stupid mode. It's just like
Philosophical.
Bad as I am.
Theme New Year resolutions.
New
Pretty
Year.
much is kind of what it was. Theme New Year's resolutions. Oh, we don't have any. We don't care.
The only kind of goal I have is to try and not be fat.
Oh, you know,
Yeah.
I'm getting my hair dyed on Thursday next week.
Ooh, nice. What color?
Dark roots and like ends are gonna be like lightened up and stuff.
Oh, nice, nice.
I wish
Still
I could dye
natural,
my hair,
just a
but
little bit brighter
I've just got pitch
because
black hair.
it's looking dead.
I
Plus, I'm trying to get rid of this blonde. Look, do you see this blonde? Like, I've got
Honest to
blonde
God,
streaks.
honest
Where
to
the
God,
fuck are they coming from?
when it comes to like dyeing hair, it's like I want to dye like I want just like a fucking streak inside of my hair, but I just need to really think about when
Oh, here's
the
the thing.
fuck
This is
I'm gonna do that.
natural. This is my natural hair that I have, and I've got blonde streaks coming in it somehow.
What, you think this is natural fucking hair?
Yeah, yours is.
Yeah, I'm about to fucking say.
No,
I've got
yours
the
yours
darkest
is
fucking
100%
hair.
natural. Mine's is like natural hair color.
Listen, what is the color of your fucking hair?
Pitch black.
Mine's
It's
just
pitch black.
gingery.
Yeah, mine's fucking brown. It doesn't show, but it's actually brown.
Oh, yeah. No, it's like a chocolate brown.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Like dark chocolate.
I'm gonna say something to Alex after the stream.
You can say it now. No one cares.
No one does.
It might be a bit racist.
Oh yeah, and I'm streaming and he's streaming.
You know.
Mm.
Yeah, I guess we'll just wait till afterwards. Well, actually,
Yeah,
Mm.
wait. Hold that one.
I guess we can go ahead and end it, cause fuck it.
Yeah.
We've gone
Let's
on.
end it here, guys.
We've gone on for long enough. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here for the first ever stream of 2020, the first ever podcast of 2020.
Hey, at least I
A
made
little
it.
different.
Yeah, look, 4 of us made it. 1 was a cuck.
Yes.
One of them has no reason to be here no more. Let's execute him.
if it comes to push to shove, if push comes to shove, we really need to, then we can replace him. But we'll wait until that. We'll wait until that day comes,
Yes.
because oh god.
Why the fuck not?
Right, well, I think that is.
Charles,
us.
just finishing your words.
Okay.
Yeah.
Moving on. Anyways, thank you all for coming out for another episode of the DegenerateCast. And if you guys did enjoy, why don't you go ahead and support every single person here. Go ahead and follow every single person's Twitch link here. You can follow myself here at twitch.tv/Alexander. You can follow Yuna at twitch.tv/Yuna Silverstone. You can follow Beck at twitch.tv/Shinanashi. You can follow Sin at twitch.tv/Sin Dragosa. He will stream eventually, we promise. That's all we can.
That's so funny. I need to get OBS working again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And you can follow that fucker at twitch.tv/handcraft.
We don't know at this point what he is.
No,
We
he
hope you all
is...
have a wonderful evening, good afternoon, or morning.
Doesn't fucking
Have
matter
fun
which.
suffering for another year.
Yeah, pretty much.
Welcome
we
to
love y'all.
Welcome to another year. I've already looked at some of the news already, and I'm gonna make this random point of
What
news.
would you
out-
like repeated, Fox?
I will say this. I'll point out this last random fact of news that I found out. Apparently, weed is now illegal in Illinois.
Cool.
I want to go live there now.
But Fox, what would you like repeated quickly, honey? The joke. It was a joke because of the promotions were so quick.
yeah, because I'm really good at talking. Anyways, thank you guys all for watching another episode of the DegenerateCast, and we will see you guys next week for another episode. Until then, stay degenerate. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Have fun
Bye.
suffering.